Every time I go live, it's like the sun is just like coming down. My video gets all washed out. So I feel bad for everyone who has to watch the replay. But I'm trying this chunky candy bar. Utz Certified Cocoa. See, the glare is going to mess that up. Let me see if I can get that on. There we go. Utz Certified Cocoa. Little concerning about this candy bar. This little bitty bar, about half the size of a regular candy bar. This is about the size of like a York peppermint patty, I think. But it's 200 calories. It's a lot of calories for this little bar. It's got chocolate with peanuts and raisins. A lot of people told me I would like this, and let's try this. Take it out of the wrapper. It's a little four little pieces. Looks like it's got quite a bit of nuts on the back. It's already melting because it's friggin' hot outside. Here we go. I was trying to break it, but it won't break. First bite of the chunky candy bar. Okay. Not the kind of chocolate I was expecting. Yeah, it's milk chocolate. But this is doesn't taste like, I'm trying to see who makes chunky. Because it doesn't taste like Hershey's chocolate. It doesn't taste like Nestle. It's Utz Certified Cocoa. I don't know what that means. Made by Ferrero? But it's not bad. It kind of tastes like cheap chocolate, but I love cheap chocolate, so don't think that is a bad thing. Yeah, it almost tastes like a fudge. This is really good. I love chocolate covered raisins. Raisinets, I guess they're called. But then there's the other brand that's just chocolate covered raisins. What's up, big guy 45? So this is pretty good. Yeah, chocolate with nuts and raisins. That's what it is. But like I was just saying, it's kind of like cheap chocolate, like knockoff chocolate. Like when you go to the dollar store and you get those like fake M&Ms, that's what this chocolate reminds me of, but it's really good. I love that kind of chocolate. And just like that, it's all gone. My hand's a mess. Got some napkins in my car. I'm gonna rate it, and I like it a lot. This is a junk food that mocks overweight people. Well, like I said at the beginning, that little, hey, there's a grumpy Mopar man in the house. Like I said in the beginning, 200 calories for this little candy. It's a lot of calories packed into a little candy, but it's really good. It's not a candy bar that you're going to want to get every day if you're into eating candy every day. But this is like a once in a while thing when you're craving it, and it's really good. I got to imagine, like, let me see how much sugar is in it. I'm going to guess, before I find it, I'm going to guess like 20 grams of sugar. 25 grams of carbs. 21 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. That's like your day's worth of sugar. What kind of job do I have? So, how do I explain my job again? So when you're watching television, when you're watching like Disney Plus or Netflix, and you're watching a file, like say you're watching Muppet Show on Disney Plus, that's a file that's on like a server somewhere, and you hit play and it plays a file. My job is to watch the file to make sure the file is okay to go up on Disney Plus. You know, that makes sense to you. I also have to check the metadata, like when you're on Amazon or on iTunes and you're looking at a file and it has the description and all that. I have to make sure the description's okay. I have to make sure the artwork is clear. That's what I do for work. That's my job. But going back to that chunky candy bar, like it a lot. Bing, bing, bing. Hello, Gabby. So yeah, that's a really good candy bar. A lot of people tuning in late. You missed it. I ate a chunky candy bar, and I really liked it. What will be my next candy bar I review? I'm fine. Thank you, Gabby. Thanks for asking. How are you, by the way? That's what we're all wondering. Everyone knows I'm okay, but how are you? And my buddy Ernie just texted me. He took a dump. Shout out to Ernie. Yeah, he texts me when he does that. So, next candy bar? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the next candy bar is. All right. I'm going to end this stream now. Hope you enjoyed it. And, actually, let's all wait for Gabby to say how she's doing, or how he's doing. I love the review of the pecan chicken salad. I loved that salad. You get any LA tattoos? No, I didn't. So, actually, it's funny that you mentioned that. I might do a video, I might do a series on it. I'm trying to pay my credit cards off right now. Once those are paid off, and I'm almost done, this arm getting lasered off. All the tattoos gone. That's what's the next project. And I might make a video series about that, because I think that'll be interesting. Just want to pay the credit cards off first. And I don't even think you can get plastic surgery right now. I think all the elective surgeries are on hold anyway. You have a face tattoo? Sweet. Should put it in your profile photo so everyone could see. I kind of like the neck tattoo, not so much the face. Like the neck, like back here, I think looks really cool. Not so much here, but like back here, like behind the ear. I think that looks really cool. I would never be able to do my face. That's just not, that's too much for me. Back in like the 90s, the teardrop tattoo was a big thing. Like a lot of people had the teardrop, and that was always a good time. Whenever I see like old 90s shows, I see those teardrop tattoos, and that was a thing back then. But all right, it's your mom's birthday? Oh, yeah. Ernie, next time, Ernie texted me. He's not watching the stream, so he didn't see your chat. But, yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching. And, watch my review that I just did. That came out yesterday. That was really good. I believe I gave that one Sunshine, Lollipops, and Rainbows. Getting that tattoo on the armpits or the soles of the feet is just weird in my opinion. Soles of the feet I could see, but your armpit, that is weird. I could see the soles of the feet though. Yeah, that's weird on the armpit. Who does that? That's weird. That's weird, wild stuff. Huh, you kind of threw me for a loop there. Do another Arby's review. So, okay, I want to. They just came out with these new sweet potato fries. So I think I'm going to get there this week to review those. There's sweet potato waffle fries. And I don't live near the Arby's anymore. I moved since I've made that video. So Arby's is like 20 minutes away from me now. But I want to go try those sweet potato waffle fries. No, I'm not going to the Arby's on Sunset. No way. That's not happening. So they're So for those of you just watching, I'm reading the chat. There's a Arby's on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, and that one sucks. I'm not gonna go to that one. I'll go to the one by my old house on in Mission Hills. You go to that one every Sunday? What's wrong with you, man? Come on. I wouldn't go to that Arby's. No way. Absolutely not. I would go back to the one in Mission Hills. That one's so much nicer. It's cleaner. The one in Hollywood, you got to deal with like drug addicts, like doing drugs in the bathroom. No way. Not gonna happen. I ain't going to that one. That one's bad news. What's funny about that Arby's though, is it's like right next to like a gym, and it's not one of those like LA Fitnesses or whatever. It's just gyms where dudes are serious about working out, and their arm is as big as my chest, like that kind of gym. So yeah, a lot of buff dudes there. Brady's out. Bills have a shot at winning the division. You're absolutely right. So the winning the division is the expectation this year of the Bills, and if they don't win the division, anything less will be a disappointment. Even if they get in as a wild card, I feel that's a disappointment. You have to win the division this year. You have to be like the '93 Knicks, who waited for Jordan to retire and then they finally made it to the NBA Finals. That has to be the Bills this year. They have to win the division. This is like the see you later, big guys. This has to be the one year that the Bills, the window's open. It's there for them. Win the division, win a playoff game, and then I think that's what's expected of the Bills this year. You win the division and win the playoff game. Now, today, I don't know if you saw in the news, but a bunch of Dallas Cowboys and a bunch of Houston Texans tested positive for coronavirus. Ezekiel Elliott among them. So, I don't know. I don't even know if there's going to be football after finding this out. Because, like, that's just two teams. There could be more players that are going to have positive tests. And I know, like, when you're an athlete and you get the coronavirus, it's not going to affect you like it's going to affect somebody who's not an athlete. But still, it's a very dangerous disease. And who knows? Like, you could have a pre-existing condition you don't know about, and then you get the coronavirus, and then you're in for a world of hurt. So that's why I can't see them having football. And I think hockey just needs to call it quits for this year. You're asking a bunch of guys who've been off for months to get on the ice and play a tournament? No way. Not gonna happen. Jalapeno fries from Burger. Okay, so if you watch my video on the fast food restaurants, American fast food restaurants in England, they had something very similar. They had chili pepper bites, and I ate those in that video, and they were really good. And then in my video, I'm telling Burger King, I'm like, bring these to America. Bring these to America. 2 weeks later, they bring the jalapeno bites to America. You're welcome, America. I think that was me. That was SPJ. I was the one who did that. But yeah, go ahead and watch that video, and you'll see I ate those in that video. Just the British version, not the American version. The British version, they use chili peppers over there. Different pepper, same thing. Chili pepper, jalapeno, same concept. But yeah, this video is going on a lot longer than I thought it was going to go. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm seeing this is the most viewed live stream I've had in a while. So thanks for tuning in. And my voice is getting a little tired from talking. What did you miss? I tried a chunky candy bar and I liked it a lot. It was really good. It was really good. You've been in England one time in London? That's cool. Yeah, I was there at the end of February. It was my first time. And there's a bunch of British food reviews on this channel that you can go watch. I had some fish and chips, and I had some British fast food, and it was really good. I didn't have a bad dish in England, actually. Everything I did. Need to do a beer review? I have a couple, and you're right, I need to do some more. I have a fridge full of beer that I've been meaning to review. The problem with beer reviews is I work so much that I can't drink during the week because I have to work. And if I have a beer, forget it. Like the next day, I'm done. So I can't get out of bed. So I have to do it on a day where I don't work the next day. Yeah, I'm old, so can't handle my liquor anymore. But that's the story with me and beer. That's why whenever, for those of you who watched me from David's channel, and it was always cocktail night, I never partaked. If I go to Olive Garden and try the shrimp fries coconut, so that's a good idea. Olive Garden is kind of just having to go right now. So a lot of these restaurants, when they do it to go and they're not normally to go. Valley was nice today. Yeah, I just walked to CVS. So a lot of these restaurants, when you get it to go, it's not as good as when you're sitting in the restaurant and eating it. So I'm kind of hesitant to review like the dine-in usual dine-in places takeout menus. Kind of hesitant to do that. I don't think it's a fair review. I'll have to catch the replay. Yeah. Well, thanks, Infrequent Traveler. I will stay safe. I'm doing my best to stay safe, and I hope everyone watching this stays safe. That's all we can do right now, really, is just try your best. Try to avoid going out as much as possible. Only go out when you have to. If you are going to go out, be careful. Yeah, I live in Los Angeles. So that's all we can do. I go to work, I go home. It's pretty much my life. I live at work when I'm not at home. I work pretty much like 12-hour days. I'm there at like 5 in the morning. I leave at like 5 at night most days. And I come home. I play video games for a couple hours. I go to bed and I do it all over again. That's another reason why I haven't been on David's live streams, because I don't even stay awake for those anymore. I'm in bed while he's live streaming. So I gotta call him back too. He called me last week and I was about to call him back, and then he decided to live stream on a day he doesn't normally live stream. So David, when you watch this replay, I was gonna call you back that day, and you decided to live stream, and I just forgot about it. But yeah. But I hope everyone's safe, and I'll see you in the next review. I don't know what it's going to be. I think it's going to be those Arby's fries that I was talking about earlier. But then after that, I don't know. So thanks for watching.